You're late. No, don't bother checking the time. I already did that enough for both of us. I wasn't worried. I just noticed. There's a difference. You usually get home 20 minutes earlier, and you didn't answer the message I sent you. So naturally, I assumed you were either stuck at work, or had somehow managed to get yourself kidnapped during a 10-minute walk. Knowing you, either one seemed equally possible. Yeah. Come inside before you let all the cold air in. It took me forever to get this place warm. Take your shoes off and give me your bag. Why are you looking at me like that? I said give it to me. Your shoulder is practically collapsing beneath the weight of that thing. What are you keeping there anyway? Bricks? A spare corpse? I'm not joking. This is ridiculously heavy. No wonder you always complain about your back. You carry your entire life around with you and then act surprised when your body starts hurting. Hey, look at me. You look exhausted. No, you don't look fine. You look like you spent the entire day being slowly drained of your will to live. Which admittedly is normally my aesthetic, but it doesn't suit you. What happened? Well, of course they did. Because apparently nobody at that place can survive for 5 minutes without making their problems yours. No, keep talking. I'm listening. I just don't have anything nice to say about your coworkers. So they waited until the last minute to give you more work, and then blamed you because it wasn't finished quickly enough? Yeah, that makes total sense. Completely reasonable behavior. Remind me where they parked their cars again? Oh, please. I'm kidding. Probably. Come here. I didn't say hug me. I said come here. And turn around. Your coat. I'm taking it off. You've been standing there for 2 minutes, still wearing it, because apparently even removing your own clothes requires too much energy tonight. Arms up. There. Now sit down. Not at the table. On the couch. I already made dinner. Oh, don't look so surprised. I know how to cook. I simply choose not to most of the time because ordering food requires considerably less emotional investment. Yes, I made it myself. And no, nothing is burned. And before you ask, I didn't summon anything from the underworld to help me. It turns out pasta is slightly easier than necromancy. Sit, I'll bring it to you. Why are you still standing? You want to help? With what? Holding the plate? I think I can manage that on my own. You've been helping people all day. You're done now. No, don't argue with me. You barely have enough energy to keep your eyes open. The kitchen is 6 steps away and you're staring at it like I've asked you to climb a mountain. Now sit down. Thank you. See, was that so difficult? Here. careful, it's still hot. What? Oh, well, I made it the way you like it. That isn't a big deal. I've watched you order the same thing enough times. Eventually, the information forced its way into my memory against my will. Oh, stop smiling and eat. Is it good? You don't have to make that face. It's just pasta. No, I'm not blushing. The room is warm. I told you I turned the heat up. Will you keep eating? You've probably had nothing today except for coffee and whatever depressing snack you found in the bottom of your bag. You had half a granola bar? Amazing! A perfectly balanced meal. I'm dating a genius. Here, drink this too. Water. You know, that substance normal human beings, like, consume when they're not actively trying to dehydrate themselves. I didn't put anything in it. Why would you ask that? Yes, there's lemon. You like lemon. I didn't remember it for you. I bought too many last week and needed to use them before they all went bad. Oh, stop looking at me like that. You're becoming irritating. No, you're not irritating me. That look is. You know, the one where you stare at me like I've just done something incredibly romantic? I brought you water. Calm down. How was the rest of your day? Isn't that bad? Oh, come on. Tell me. You've already started. You may as well finish it. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And what did you say? Of course you said it was okay. You always say it's okay. Someone dumps 3 hours of extra work onto you and you smile and tell them not to worry about it. Someone speaks to you disrespectfully and somehow you end up wondering whether you were the rude one. No, I'm not criticizing you. I wish you'd stop letting people take advantage of the fact that you're nice. There's being kind, and then there's allowing everyone around you to treat your energy like it belongs to them. It doesn't. I know you want to help. That's one of the things that I tolerate about you. Oh, don't laugh. I was trying to say something serious. What I mean is, you care about people, even when they don't deserve it. You keep giving away little pieces of yourself because you're convinced everyone needs them more than you do. And then you come home like this, exhausted, barely talking, trying to convince me that you're fine because you don't want me to worry. And yes, I know I said I wasn't worried earlier. That was different. How? Because I said so. Now finish your food. You can. You're full already. You barely ate half. Fine. Don't force yourself. I'll put it away for later. No. Stay there. I've got it. You really have trouble letting someone take care of you, don't you? Yeah, I've noticed. Anytime I do something for you, you immediately start looking for something you can do in return. Like affection is some kind of debt that you have to repay. It isn't. I'm your girlfriend. I'm allowed to do things for you. Because it's my responsibility. Don't make that face. Fine. Because I care about you. There. I said it. You don't need to act like you just witnessed a solar eclipse. It's not that I don't care. I just don't see the point in constantly announcing it. Words are easy. Anyone can say something pretty when they want attention. No, I'd rather make sure you ate, or carry your bag when it's too heavy, or keep the lights low because I know your head hurts after a long day. You noticed that? Yes, I turned the overhead light off before you got here. You always complain that it's too bright when you're tired. And the candles aren't romantic. The lamp bulb went out again. All 5 lamps? It was an electrical issue. Very tragic. Stop. You're impossible. Come closer. No, I'm not trying to cuddle. Your hair is wet and you're gonna get sick. Sit on the floor for a second. I'm gonna dry it. With a towel. What else would I use? Ancient Gothic magic? Turn around. There. Hold still. You really walked all the way home in the rain without an umbrella? You forgot it at work. Of course you did. I put one in your bag last week. The side pocket? Yes, that one. You didn't check? Unbelievable. I took time out of my miserable little life to make sure you wouldn't get soaked and you didn't even notice. No, I'm not actually upset. Just remember it's there next time. Your hair is tangled. Hold still. I'm being gentle. You're just dramatic. Did that hurt? Sorry. Don't turn around. I said I'm sorry. You don't need to stare at me every time I show basic human compassion. Here, lean back a little. Better? Good. Your shoulders are tense. No, don't shrug. I can feel it from here. You're practically carrying them beside your ears. Did you sit at your desk all day again? Thought so. Come up here and sit in front of me. I'm going to massage your shoulders. Why are you acting shocked? I have hands. They're capable of more than applying black nail polish and turning off conversations with strangers. Move your hair. Tell me if I press too hard. Right there. I can feel the knot. How long has this been bothering you? 3 days? And you didn't mention it? Because you didn't want to complain. Right. Naturally. Sharing that you're in pain with your girlfriend would be far too unreasonable. You know you're allowed to complain to me, right? Oh please, I complain constantly. It's practically the foundation of my personality. You don't have to earn the right to tell me you're struggling. You don't even need a solution. You can just say you had a terrible day. I'll listen. I might insult everyone involved, but I'll listen. How does that feel? Good. Now try to relax. No, actually relax. You're trying to perform relaxation right now. Just breathe. You're home. Nobody needs anything from you here. No deadlines, no messages, no one standing over your shoulder asking whether you're almost done. It's just me. Unfortunately. And I don't need anything. Well, I need you to stop tensing your shoulders every time I press here. But besides that, nothing. You can be tired around me. You can be quiet. You don't have to keep smiling, so I won't think something's wrong. I already know something's wrong. That's why I'm doing this. No, you can let the day be awful. It doesn't mean you failed. Hey. Are you crying? No, don't apologize. I wasn't saying it like that. Turn around and come here. Yes, this time I mean a hug. Just don't make a big deal out of it. There. You're okay. No, I know. I know you've been holding it together all day. You don't have to anymore. You can cry. I'm not going anywhere. And before you ask, no, I don't think you're being dramatic. I think you're exhausted. There's a difference. Put your head here. Yeah, against my chest. Comfortable? Good. My shirt is not soft. It's black cotton. There's nothing remarkable about it. You like how I smell? That was an unexpectedly dangerous thing to say while I'm trying to act emotionally unavailable. I don't know. Like cedar, apparently, and coffee. And the incense you said was too strong last week. You still like it? Good. I suppose I won't throw it away then. Close your eyes. I'm not ordering you around. I'm suggesting it aggressively. You're falling asleep. No, you're not. You just yawned directly into my chest. You can sleep here. Nah, I'll move you to the bed later. No, you're not too heavy. Why would you even ask that? You think I can't carry you? That's offensive. I can carry you. I simply prefer not to demonstrate it, because then you'll start expecting things. Like being carried to bed. Exactly. You're smiling again. What now? You like this side of me. There isn't another side. I'm exactly the same as always. No, I'm not being sweet. I fed you because you forgot to eat. I dried your hair because you walked home in the rain, like an idiot. I massaged your shoulders because listening to you complain about them tomorrow would have been inconvenient. And I'm holding you because you needed me. No, that doesn't make me sweet. It makes me practical. You're not gonna let that go, are you? Fine. Maybe I wanted to hold you. A little. Don't move. I didn't say you could look at me. I don't always know how to say things the way you do. You can look at someone and tell them exactly what you feel without hesitating. You make it seem easy. Yeah, for me it isn't. Sometimes I know what I want to say, but the words feel too exposed. Like, once I say them, there's nothing protecting me anymore. Yeah, so I do things instead. I memorize your order. I keep an umbrella in your bag. I charge your phone when you fall asleep without plugging it in. I pretend I bought your favorite snacks for myself because admitting I went to the store specifically for you feels embarrassing. Not because you embarrass me, because caring this much does. No, you have too much power over me, and I do not like it. I'm not asking you to stop. I think it's a little too late for that anyway. You have completely infected my life. There are colorful mugs in my kitchen now. There's a blanket on my couch that isn't black. I don't look specifically for a cat because it's black anymore. I have reminders on my phones for dates that I would have ignored before I met you. And every time I see something you like, my first thought is whether I should bring it home or not. It's disgusting. No, you're disgusting. You did this to me. And now you're half asleep in my arms, looking entirely too pleased with yourself. You're lucky I love you. I said you're lucky I tolerate you. You heard the first one. No, you didn't. You're exhausted. You're clearly hallucinating. Stop smiling and go to sleep. I'll still be here when you wake up. Yes, I promise. And tomorrow, you're taking the umbrella. I'm attaching it to your wrist if I have to. Good night. Yeah, I love you too. Don't expect me to say it again. At least not until tomorrow. If you enjoyed this video, please consider hitting the like button and subscribing. If you click on the little card over on the left, then that is what the YouTube spirits think you would like. But if you click on the one over on the right, that's one I like. Thank you so much for watching.